Hi sisters, I know the title of today's video says unedited makeup tutorial and I promise you, okay, that it is going to be unedited, but this is the longest video that I've ever uploaded and I forgot to say one thing while filming that I just need to quickly add now to the intro of today's video. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. But the Sisters Apparel Black Friday sale officially started yesterday and it will be going on all the way up until Black Friday on sisters-apparel.com. Everything on the website is up to 50% off. 50, literally half off. Things are flying off the shelves. It has been incredible so far. So if you guys want to get anything for the holiday season, head on over and get your shopping done before it's gone. Okay, I love you guys. Now enjoy the video. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Great. Here we go. No, we're not doing this. Ready? Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Judging by the title of today's video, you already know what's happening, but let me explain it to you guys. Ever since I started my YouTube channel a few years ago, I had started getting YouTube comments saying, please do an unedited makeup tutorial. And this was something that I thought would be really fun, but I put off doing for a very, very long time for two very different reasons. One, if you guys have seen literally any of my bloopers videos at all, stop that, please. I see you performative dancing in the corner of my eye.
Well, we're having a fun
Stop. No, okay. What was I just saying? Oh, if you've seen any of my bloopers videos, you would know that I stutter quite a lot. I get distracted really easily, and I'm also a perfectionist. So a lot of times, if I mess up a sentence, I'll just start it over to get a perfect new take, which would make this very, very difficult. And also, I really, really love editing. Obviously, you know, I love making our videos, and I feel like we're relatively funny sometimes on camera, but a lot of times editing can really pull it together and make it a super, super fun video. But after doing all these comments, a few months ago, we actually ended up filming an unedited makeup tutorial. I had so much fun while doing it, but I was still scared to post it. But to my surprise, you guys absolutely loved it. It was an hour-long video of just getting ready, no cuts, no music, no editing, no special effects, just you and I chatting and getting ready together. And it was honestly such a good time. And I was so just really honestly like happy and appreciative that people loved a more like stripped down version of our YouTube videos. And after a few months, we've decided to do it again. So I'm back here in the studio. Obviously, you know, you've seen in this intro so far, there's no editing going on. We have my good friend Anthony, Lewis, and Trevor all behind the camera.
Yes!
Oh my God. And we're all just gonna be hanging out together and getting ready once again with no editing. So if you guys wanna join us, keep on watching. Also, in honor of this, you know, the next hour and a half roughly worth of filming, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up right now for unedited makeup tutorial part 2, just because it really helps out a lot. Ooh. Oh, here we go, ready? No! Oh. Oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh yeah, hey, oh, hey, oh, he, oh. Wait a second, not yes, Trevor! Okay, that was actually gorgeous. Love it ending on a 3-part harmony. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get started with some nice Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm just going to put this on my face.
I've got a hydro grip too. Yeah.
Oh,
You can't edit anything out, so let's be careful about getting demonetized, Miss Mama.
Off to a lovely unedited start, doll.
Okay, so I'm just patting this right into my face, making it nice and sister sticky. I really like this primer, it's bomb. Okay. What?
Sticky face.
Ew. Well, it's only sticky for like a brief moment, then you stick the foundation to it and you're good to go.
Oh. Thank you so much for that little educational moment.
You're welcome.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm learning so much.
Oh my God, shut up. Okay, let's grab some. My foundations are in my purse still.
You
Still.
brought down your purse.
That's the different purse.
Oh, why did you not have a purse?
Well, because this one had the contour and powders in it, but I forgot the foundation
You
purse.
just have to make it.
Looks
okay.
like we're improvising.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fun fact, actually really sad fact. We filmed this video yesterday, and it was really fun, but couldn't be uploaded is all I'm gonna say. So we're just gonna redo it again today. Another hour of unedited content.
Too raunched. A little too raunchy for the girl.
Okay, so I'm just grabbing. I really need my Born This Way foundation, but whatever. Okay.
It looked good yesterday, anyways.
Okay, thank you, Trevor. I appreciate that. I'm gonna grab my Maybelline Dream Radiant Creamy, whatever this is called,
I love a cream, whatever.
and my Fenty Beauty, whatever, number
Whatever.
whatever. Shh.
In shade, who cares?
Shade 150. Shade. It's probably not gonna be right anyway.
Wait,
So
that's my shade.
Okay.
That's so fun.
we are not even close doing the same.
Wait, that's bad. I use
He's
150.
mixing.
Oh, he's mixing.
I'm mixing them together to get a nice concoction. Cause the Maybelline one's a little bit too pinky tone for me, but just like only like literally the slightest bit. So there's like, oh, I forgot to color correct. Whatever. I'll just use that. Oh. Ooh. If you guys have not seen the Wendy Williams clip on The Masked Singer yet, I wish I could insert it in this video, but I can't. But
Oh.
it sounds exactly like what we just did, and
Very
it's
well.
absolutely the best thing that I've ever seen on the internet.
So
That's
funny.
exactly what we needed this year in 2020. Miss Wendy Williams giving us phone calls.
It's the costume.
Here we go. Whoa.
And copyright claim. I'm kidding.
Okay,
You cheese.
just gonna pop this right on here.
That is paint.
I'm not. I don't. What?
Ah,
Oh, not too full coverage.
Sure. Okay.
Looks pretty full coverage to me, Angel.
I'm just applying a nice amount, you know,
Yeah.
just trying to even out the skin.
To cover up your lovely natural freckles.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
And then, unfortunately, natural 5 o'clock shadow,
Oh.
even though it's only 11:43 in the morning.
Oh, looks like someone needs a sharper razor, Angel.
Or just better laser treatments.
Oh.
It's so annoying. I've been going to laser for months, and I'm still growing a beard. Why?
Wait, you get your face laser too?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
It's the
the
most.
painful
It's
part,
the
right?
absolute most painful thing you could ever experience in your entire life.
The
No
gym.
way.
Oh, I can't even.
Like it's
I can't
face
even begin to
lasering
explain
and
to you.
Childbirth right under it.
Okay, I mean, personally, the most
Yeah.
painful thing that I've experienced.
Personally, yeah.
Yes, of course.
We're not doing this lisp thing again. I don't have a lisp.
Moving on. I have something to ask you about since we're unedited and on camera,
Oh God.
and I'm just gonna let this go. You have an old tweet.
We're bringing up old tweets.
Oh yeah.
That's what we've resorted to now.
I'm in. The people want to know. On June 29th, 2013. It might be a dark time.
Lewis, what are you doing?
You said you tweeted at 2 a.m. And
Uh oh.
You tweeted
That's fine.
2 a.m. thoughts. For real, I love me some vagina. That came from the James Charles version.
Yeah, it did.
At 2 a.m. on June 29th.
I know. Literally, like a few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, and a few Stan accounts somehow found that. I don't know how. People finding old tweets is just. I don't even know how to begin to explain it to you. It is truly one of the most, your stomach, not your stomach, your heart like drops to your,
To your stomach.
what is
To
that?
the floor?
Your stomach drops?
Your heart.
What's the
Heart
phrase? Your heart drops.
No.
The beat drops. Boom, boom, boom.
Your stomach
Not that.
I think your stomach drops.
Well, whatever. Whenever somebody finds an
Something
old,
drops.
something drops, and it's
What-
not the balls, mama.
I was gonna say it's not the views, Mama. Come on, Green Social Blade.
Oh,
yeah.
sure, that works too. What was I saying?
I don't know, Angel.
Your heart.
Oh, my heart dropped because people started finding old tweets of mine, and I was looking at them, and I was like, oh my god, what is this tweet? Apparently, I tweeted saying, "For real, I love me some vagina." I will say, I
Love me
Love
some
me
vagina.
I love me some vagina. I don't think that tweet was me because I would never say "faux real." I have a feeling that was probably somebody that had taken my phone, like a childhood friend or
I
something.
think they all say that, don't they? When they bring up
Well, no, I'm definitely. I mean, I would like that's. It's not like I'm like embarrassed of that tweet or of like it's like a scandalous tweet. Like I just genuinely don't think that I tweeted it.
Does it still ring true to today?
I do love vaginas.
Okay, cool.
I think they're beautiful. I can appreciate
Uh-huh.
it, them. But would I want to indulge with one? No.
Oh.
Oh, that was an interesting way
was interesting.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, you definitely said some words there, and
That prove that you do not love vagina.
yes.
So you passed the test.
I didn't think you answered our question.
Somebody, oh my god, I literally thought it was so funny. When that tweet went viral, some guy literally tweeted and was like, what if Jamie Charles has been lying the entire time just to collab with all these hot ass, like, celebrity women and just, like, bleeps them off camera. I had to censor myself. I can't
Yeah, no, you're
say
right,
that
you're
word.
Right, you're right.
Mm.
We're unedited.
And I literally thought it was so funny.
That is actually very, very funny.
Like, imagine. I'm
So?
actually,
Is it true?
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
of course it is.
Would you like to elaborate on who those people are?
Have you been bleeping off camera, or?
No.
Yeah.
Gotta
I
keep
mean,
it
like,
private.
Laura just announced she's pregnant, like, is that like a thing?
It's my baby.
Okay.
Alright.
Kylie did say she wanted baby number 2.
Oh.
Kidding.
Have to.
TMZ's literally already typing.
Literally.
Okay, just blending in this foundation all over my face. I'm using this Real Techniques beauty sponge. I get a lot of questions about what sponge I use in my videos because it's so big, which I really like, but this is honestly too big. I feel like I need to invent one that's like different size because this is a little bit inconvenient.
I just noticed you do.
What?
When you like get your hair cut, you have to put your foundation like in your
I always do that. I always blend it up into the fade, and then I have to Facetune it because then I always put it too far. So then I need to like put some black in here to like really make it a nice,
Oh.
gorgeous like ombre.
Absolutely.
Of course. Well, would you like to know what else Twitter is wondering about?
Sure.
Twitter back in the day.
Stop reading my old tweets. Why are you doing this?
I want to promise a promise.
So you're trying to get me canceled.
Fine. People are wondering, back in the day, who was your first celebrity crush?
Ooh.
Back when you were a wee lad.
I'll tell you who the first. Well, I definitely had a crush on Miley Cyrus for sure when I was little. Before I was, before I knew, before I knew that I was.
When you loved vagina.
I got you.
Back when I for real loved some vagina. I think it was definitely more. It obviously wasn't an actual like crush. It was definitely more of like I just love this person because I literally wanted to be Hannah Montana one day. That's a collab that I want to do so badly. Oh my god,
That'd be so
turning
good.
Miley into Hannah.
That'd be so good.
That'd be amazing. Anyway, but I will say the first male that I had a crush on was actually not even a real person. It was Danny Phantom.
Oh.
Did you ever watch Danny Phantom growing up?
Of course.
Not Danny
I
Phantom.
wanted to be Danny Phantom. I wanted to
Love the Danny Phantom.
do things with Danny Phantom.
Okay.
He was so hot.
Oh man. I mean, that's a fair thing to say.
People like that.
Yeah, some people are into it. You know, we all have our things.
I feel like a lot of people are into it recently.
Okay.
Into what?
Danny Phantom Mama.
Oh,
Yeah.
On TikTok, I feel like I've heard a lot.
I mean, he was really hot. Like,
Yeah.
he was gorgeous. He started the white hair trend before everybody else. Like,
That's true.
And do you feel like your taste has changed, or are you still into cartoon Batman?
You're still in the animated Ben.
well, I'm definitely more into alive men now.
True.
Okay.
But if Danny Phantom was a real person, oh, it definitely would still be a slide in the DMs type of moment.
What would be your pickup line to Danny Phantom? How would you get in there?
I don't know. I'm really not a pickup lines type of person, to be honest.
What if
Oh God,
I can
be careful.
I can be your ghoul.
Yeah.
oh,
Ghoul? What?
Your ghoul can ghost?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about ghosting.
I was gonna say you can.
Oh!
ghost and
Yeah.
side.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Um,
I saw it as a good one.
Say maybe something along the lines of like,
I would literally ghost me, Mom.
I'm really into ghosts, but hope you don't ghost me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a few men go ghost in your DMs before, so I guess this makes sense. Yeah. That's why you're. So you are.
At least I've had some in the DMs, Miss Mama.
Oh! So I guess it rings true that your type has remained the same. Then you turn into ghosts. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh my god. While we're on pickup lines, do we have just like any really fierce ones?
Absolutely not.
I honestly really I don't like pickup lines.
No.
They're never good is the problem.
Oh,
Like I bet if I
you heard
open
the right one.
no,
Have you ever heard this one?
Oh.
Oh god, I'm
No,
scared.
I don't want to hear this.
Are you a Sharpie? Because you're ultra fine.
Oh.
I mean, that's a good one. Let me quickly look through. If I go to my Tinder and just like scroll up to the top of messages super quickly.
Wait.
Oh, I'm so scared of those.
Be careful.
Oh no.
That's
My go-to message is always just hi or hiya. I always say hiya.
Hiya.
What
It's
emoji?
cute, it's
What emoji?
Usually just a smiley face. I used to love doing like the one that has the little hearts around it, but I feel like that was a little bit forward
I use
sometimes.
that one.
Oh, I think that one's cute, but you never know what people, are into, what the true intention is and stuff, so you just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
My favorite smiley face is the little blushy one.
Mhm.
Like, just little.
The one with the hearts around it with no hearts.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
that
yes,
one.
yes, yes.
With all the hearts. Very that.
I also like the one that is just plain with just the curved mouth. You know the one that's upside
No,
down?
yes.
The one that's upside down but forward.
Oh,
No,
did you know?
that's
Well, yeah.
so
Okay.
sad.
Did you know too? You can use Tinder on your computer, and if you type a smiley face, it automatically changes it to that one,
I love
and
that.
it's always so weird.
I think that
Oh.
one's lovely.
I think that one's a little boring.
Yeah, it's like almost not enough emotion for me.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's
that
what-
smiley face is very much just like a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Well, that's how I usually feel. Okay, so I've got a good challenge. Let's go through our most used emojis, and you need to explain.
Oh, I can already tell you. I already can tell you what my number one most used is.
Well, I want all of them. Let's take a peeker.
Okay.
Do you want me to read them out while you blend your concealer?
No, I can look at them quickly.
Okay.
My most. My most used one. My most used one is the skeleton face. Right now it is.
very dead.
Laughing so hard.
Just laughing so hard you're dead.
Yeah.
And then it is the with the hearts around it, super cute. Then it's the pink double hearts with the swooshes around it. I love that one. I love that one.
I like
You used to like the swirly one, I will say. The two pink hearts with the swirly around it.
That's literally what I just said.
Oh, I meant the ones with the vibration.
No, no, that one's weird. That one is not my favorite. And then after that, then it's the like the really cute teary one, like the.
Oh, I love that one.
And then after that is if you had asked me what my most used one was without me actually looking at them, I would have said it's my next one, which is the.
Oh, you love an annoying emoji.
They are the raised eyebrow concerned annoyed emoji. That one is my absolute go-to. I just use that so many times, whether it be texting somebody on the team, my manager about some suspicious email or brand deal that we're working on, something that's stupid going on in the world, sending a TikTok to the group chat. Just it has so many uses. I love her.
My top 5 are ooh eyes.
The ooh eyes.
That's your number one?
Yeah.
What? I would have never, ever,
And then-
ever guessed that for you.
And then laughing, and then the hearts around.
Wait, hold on. We're pausing and we're rewinding. The crying, laughing one, you use it unironically?
Well, no, usually it's ironic.
I do.
Usually,
You use the crying, laughing
Oh my god, you're one of those
unironically?
people that's like, this.
it's usually
Everyone does.
Oh, when are you ever crying, laughing like that at anything?
Well, when you laughing so hard you die.
Oh,
Yeah, it's you go like that emoji, that emoji, that emoji, then the skull.
I always use this.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about? The satisfied one. The one's like, Do you know?
I have that. That one's my next one after my annoyed one.
That's my 4th most used.
So,
That one's really
Wow.
My top one is the one with
Ain't
its-
nothing top about you, Miss Mama. Yeah.
But it's the one with its tongue out and its eyes are like crossed. And it's like this one.
What? That's your number
I
one.
went for that
The
one.
one that just
I
like.
take.
I
Oh,
know,
I use
ironic.
it fully ironically. I use it
Yeah.
ironically every
Oops.
single time. But I always use that one with the crossed eyes and the tongue out, and then the blushy smiley face with the hearts, the blushy smiley face without the hearts, the black heart,
Oh,
and the sparkle emoji.
Oh, gay, yeah.
so good.
That's fine.
I really like for some reason when people, I don't know if I like it actually, but have you noticed that like certain celebrities like will brand themselves with specific emojis? Or like certain people?
Lil Nas is the cowboy.
Lil Nas is the cowboy. Like Ariana always has like her signature ones that she like uses a lot and stuff.
Cloud.
She had the clouds forever.
Mm-hmm. Do you have one?
I feel like I don't. Well, I mean maybe like the artist palette, like the little paint
The
one,
peach.
Oh,
the peach.
You know what I love using also is the invisible text. Is so funny.
How do you do that? I've never been able to.
You hold down on the send button.
And then you like swipe up.
Oh, I've never known how to do that.
Yeah, it's just so funny to me
It's
that,
so
that
funny.
people have to work to see my message.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
The only thing I know how to do is like write congratulations or happy birthday, then it like automatically applies the
You
effects.
can do those like effects like just
On
on
any
any message.
You can.
Yeah.
What?
So my favorite one to do ever is when I'm like saying something like disappointing that happened or like end up being super sarcastic about it and I send every word in a separate message
Yeah.
and then whatever the last one is, like the big punchline, I send with fireworks. It's just a full
That's so
fireworks
funny.
show.
Oh
I
my
do
god.
have an invisible text. Like
Yeah.
a full sentence, the last word's invisible. Just to really
You do that a lot.
Yeah.
You did that last night with your Chipotle order. I was gonna.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. It's there.
Why would I do that for that?
You know what? Okay, one thing that's so.
Bad guac.
Yeah.
One thing that makes me so mad about living in this house with all these boys behind the camera
Oh, hold on now.
is that hold on, let me tell you, ordering
Oh, sorry.
ordering food is terrible. Let me tell there's so many different reasons why. First of all, Lewis is a vegan.
Vegan, right?
Oh, Lewis is pescatarian. Anthony is vegan.
Ish.
We're all pescatarian, the three of us.
Okay, there are three that are pescatarian. Eldon, my assistant, is full vegan.
Full on.
I am obviously not, which is fine. There's nothing, I have no qualms with that. But it makes ordering from restaurants very, very difficult because majority of the restaurants that they like, I despise, except for one, Crossroad Kitchen. We love her. And then majority of the restaurants that I want to order. Oh, someone forgot to silence their cell
Are
phone.
you busy? Yeah, that was my sister's apparel post alarm.
Oh, being a
I
good.
better shut off the 12 o'clock one too.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because I know that one will go off.
I'm sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, you know what?
One more time and you're fired.
Oh, for just doing my job.
We're just doing your job.
That's fine.
You know what?
What were we just talking about? Oh, ordering food.
Yeah.
Okay, but not even that. Okay, when we do find a restaurant that we all like, Lewis literally takes 6 hours to pick his selection.
Not true.
Completely true.
Not true.
It completely. You cannot even. You know it's true.
It's a little
Every
true.
time, literally,
Incorrect.
Lewis. Every time I order food, I literally hand you my phone and you have it for at least 10 minutes. You have to look over the entire menu, whittle it down to a top 5, go back and forth, the ingredients, the items in there, the sauces,
Do
the
a little
toppings.
Google search for reviews. All the
Every
stuff
time.
like that.
It's so
Out of
annoying.
Everyone who complains the least about their food. Me.
Oh.
Everyone else whines and complains. You. This is disgusting. This is dry. The chicken's gross. The barbecue sauce is too sweet. I never complain
Wow.
I mean, okay,
because I
and
take my time to look at all my options and that's
Really
why-
weighs the
Also,
option.
I feel
think
like
it's
you like a good simple dish, Mama. So there's not a lot to digress for you.
Yeah.
digress,
You have
digest,
No,
literally, but
Oh,
Yes.
Wait, we're gonna be talking about digestion in a second. But back to this.
what?
No, but James, I mean, it's chicken nuggets and French fries, so it's pretty.
Okay,
Oh,
babe. It's not like we order from McDonald's every day. Only every 2 days.
Not that, oh, sorry. The reason I wanted to talk about digestion.
Well, wait, hold on. Before we never. Okay, never mind. We
Are we
can.
still on this
No, we
topic?
can move on to the next one.
Okay,
That's fine.
Because
Uh-oh.
I have noticed something, Mary. We've been talking about it a little bit. Do you have something to say to the public
About your
about your dietary restrictions? Something a
one
conclusion.
Oh.
that- a while.
A conclusion that we maybe have come to recently.
Yes.
And by recently, I mean ages ago. But
But we've just been avoiding.
I am definitely lactose intolerant.
you're so brave.
No, okay, this has been a conclusion that I have been avoiding coming to for a very long time now. Well, it's not even like I've thought that I could be lactose intolerant, but I was like, oh, whatever, like it's not that big of a deal. I definitely am. Basically, when I've always not really been like a super like dairy person, to be honest. Like I've never really loved drinking milk. I've never been a huge fan of cheese. When I moved to LA, actually, I started cutting out dairy, not completely, because I still eat it pretty often, but I like tried to cut it out. It started because I used to order Chipotle every single day when I was living in downtown to my apartment, literally like 3 or 4 times a week, which was, I love Chipotle, but like that was a lot. But I stopped getting cheese in my bowls because dairy can be bad for your skin sometimes, and it definitely improved it. But I really think that I need to either get on Lactaid, right? Would you say, is that get on Lactaid or like get the
Well,
pill?
Yeah,
It's just like it's like a pill that you take.
I need to get Lactaid regardless. or just cut out dairy altogether because the amount of time that I'm spending on the toilet recently is just really alarming, and the stomach aches are a little bit too much.
Do you want to talk about a specific time on the toilet? Maybe like a text you sent me right before filming, or...
No. No,
So
Anthony, don't you dare read that text out
It
loud.
is on my story for the world to see. James
You-
texted me.
you-
James texted
You
me.
posted that on your Instagram story?
James texted me
Anthony
about-
Richard Gargiula.
Not the
Are you
full
literally kidding me?
thing.
Why would you post that on your Instagram story?
I posted this about an hour ago because James texted us and said, I'm currently stuck on the toilet having some nice explosive diarrhea. Sorry for delaying the filming.
This was supposed to be a little bit earlier.
Oh,
You put that on your Instagram
It
story.
is. The world, a lot of responses have come through. The people really love to know.
You know,
People
it's
really love to
okay.
know.
Paint the bowl. It's there for a reason.
You
Ew.
know, it makes you young and approachable.
Right.
You know, it makes you seem real.
Everyone poops. It's a book.
It's a
Everybody
book.
poops.
Everyone does poop.
You should write a book
Except for.
about poop.
Ew.
We should have the book.
Yeah, you should write a book.
I don't think that I want to write a book.
Why?
I don't know.
Time.
I feel like every YouTuber like writes a book,
Okay.
Well, yours be about.
and a lot of them don't write them themselves, which I don't love the idea of doing.
But I think you have a lot to say.
I mean,
I know you have a lot to say, okay.
I'm saying it right now.
Yeah.
I feel like a valuable lesson that I have learned, and well, no, I'm still learning, is sometimes it's better to not say anything at all.
Oh.
Shall we go to Twitter?
Oh.
Well,
That's a good point. Everything is video logged. I write a book. would be
that's
hard.
true. Well, some people do it on their past.
Yeah, true. No, and people.
I feel like, I mean,
love a book.
I, like, personally, like, I used to love reading books when I was little. Like, used to absolutely love it. Like, read so many books. Harry Potter, Hunger Games was my favorite. The Giver, loved that book. The City of Ember, did you ever, what'd you say?
Said the sequel, The Receiver.
That's famous, Alma. Did you ever read The City of Ember?
No.
Those books were incredible, and they never made it into a movie.
You know what I remember so vividly about our childhood with books? You loved the Magic Treehouse books.
I love them.
I remember.
I would always buy it at the Scholastic Book Fair. Every year there'd be the new one. Those would be my favorite days. I go buy the Magic Treehouse
I
book.
remember I would go to the Scholastic Book Fair and I would buy like a Hannah Montana poster or something. I was not reading. Never.
I definitely bought little erasers that were like little animal
Yeah.
forms.
You would buy those little erasers.
I remember
Yeah.
one of my most vivid memories is that there was this little machine, and what it did is it did currency exchange. Like you could put in it was like a what are those things, pagers, and like
Oh,
it was
a pager?
Like that's
I
how
love
old, that's how old I
1960s.
am. Like, they literally
Better
were,
start planning the
they said,
funeral.
They said like money exchange or whatever, and like literally everyone thought what.
That was
She just said better start planning the funeral.
James is convinced everyone dies at 30.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
No, in real life,
That's so funny.
in real life, you're just like 35. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh my
he
God.
heard pager and he's like, oh bitch, there's not much time left.
Time is ticking, mama. Tick, tick, tick.
That's the craziest thing to say when someone talks about like them being old. Just saying like, better start planning.
It is inevitable.
Sorry, moving back to your pager.
It's funny.
Well, you can't live forever.
That's true, Louis.
I wouldn't want to.
Would
I
you
would.
live forever if you could?
No.
No.
If I'm alive at 85, just pull the plug.
Anyway,
85 is so much life.
some people are thriving at 85.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's people living into 120.
Well, I guess it depends on how healthy I am. But knowing my lifestyle, pull the plug.
Your body is like.
My body's gonna shut down. It's like this SpongeBob episode. Water! I need water!
See, that's your body right now.
Hey, I've been drinking a lot more water recently.
That's true.
That is true. You have been trying.
I have.
There fully is coke in that.
No, there's water.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even. It's a
saw
black.
I saw the water.
TMZ, write it down. James Charles is a coke addict.
Oh, wrong kind of coke angel.
You go ahead.
I am a coke addict. I'm working on trying to break it though.
No, yeah. Actually, I haven't seen you drink. I forgot. Drank drunk a Coke in a while.
I haven't seen you drunk.
It's been like 3 days.
Really?
Oh, 3 days without it.
Has Zane, I think he asked you to get one yesterday.
Oh, I
I
think I might
Oh,
have.
yeah, you did have a can yesterday.
Larry's FaceTiming me. Should I answer or is that too
Well, we
risky
have
for this
45
video?
We only have 45 seconds left until we have to
Yes.
restart.
Oh, this is perfect. So let me go ahead and.
cut and let's answer the
Okay.
first face.
Okay. Be right back.
And we're back.
It's like a talk show and the audience is clapping.
You should do a talk show one day.
That I definitely am open to the idea. We've talked about it a few times. I'd rather do a podcast than a talk show, I feel like, to be honest.
I like that idea of a podcast. I think that'd be fun.
Maybe you should leave a comment down below if you want to see a podcast.
Oh, and maybe
Oh.
like the video.
As
Yeah,
well.
maybe you should like it right now.
Yeah.
You know what? I just
Well,
Like it right
hopefully
now,
they already-
like it right now or I will die. Because apparently it's close.
Just kidding. Well, hopefully they already thumbs it up in the beginning when I asked them to.
Oh, true.
Sometimes people need to be told multiple times.
Right.
This is sure.
Rappers.
Reprimanded.
Reprimanded.
Jesus.
The word reprimanded exclusively reminds me of that one song from The Little Mermaid that we can't sing because of copyright.
Okay.
But that's where I learned that word, and then I found out what it meant like in high
Oops.
school again when they were like,
Mhm.
I feel like my nose contour is looking a little much harsh, scary today.
Describe it as an object. What does your nose look like right now?
I mean,
A celery stalk? Is that what you're going to say? I mean, I was just,
I don't know.
I just,
it's giving me very Trixie, but that's okay. We love her.
we do love
it'll come together in the end. I'll keep working on it. Oh, that looks okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. It definitely looks.
Sure.
Hmm.
It works. Mhm.
Okay, I'm just gonna fix this up. Oh wait, what were you gonna say, Anthony? Or what was?
I'm Lewis.
Oh, well, I don't know who started speaking. Oh my God.
Oh, you can't tell us apart.
I will come.
Oh, trust me, baby. Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
We do look very different.
Sure.
Different hair color.
Right.
That's it.
Different.
That's it. Okay, so speaking of seeing and maybe not seeing,
Oh.
this is a good segue. Someone asked on Twitter if you have them muted, which probably yes. But I wanted to go to,
Probably
go into
not.
a further discussion about what is your go-to way to silence someone. Is it an unfollow? Is it making them unfollow you? Is it a block? You're a little heavy with the block, or is it like?
Seems
or
like
is
you're.
it mute?
It really sounds like you're answering this question for me.
Oh.
Or is it a mute? Because I love a mute.
I don't mute people too often.
Okay.
It happens very rarely, to be honest. I usually will either block or unfollow if somebody's like being nasty or rude.
Right.
Like I definitely block quite often. If my own follower is being, or if somebody that I follow is being rude, then absolutely unfollow. But I usually don't. I won't block in that case. I don't use mute very often. However, you know what really irks me so much? I mute people when they spam my timeline, because I follow a lot of my fans, but I do check my Twitter very, very often. So like I'm always reading and stuff and keeping up with the fandom tea and like everybody's like lives and stuff, which I really love doing. Two biggest pet peeves on Twitter, okay? When there's those threads where it's like 50 different tweets and they're like name, age, height, sexuality, favorite movie, like all these things, and then somebody goes through and quote tweets all of them with their answer. Baby, I'm so tired to tell you, literally nobody cares. Not a single person. I hate when people do that. And then you're spamming the timeline. Also, you know what makes me actually so mad? So angry?
What? Tell us. Give it to us,
The girls
Angel.
want to know.
Is when somebody will post like a bomb makeup look or a selfie, like, which I love. No, I love that. Okay, and then their friends or fans or whoever will start replying and be like, oh my God, you look gorgeous or whatever, like you look amazing. And then the original poster will start retweeting every single response. Why? I hate when people do that. It is so ridiculously annoying and so unnecessary. If I wanted to see the responses to your post, I would look on the tweet and look at them myself. I don't need to see them on my timeline. I don't need to see 80 of your friends hyping you up. I'm happy for you. I'm so glad that your bomb photo, like I said, nothing against the bomb photo. I love when people feel confident to post something. I love that. But like, what?
We love it just so plain black smoke. Yeah, yes, you did great.
No, that's not what, I mean, if somebody feels confident to post a photo, I think they should. But we don't need to see everybody hyping you up. It's so awful. That is how you get yourself muted.
So that gives them a mute, not a block.
Yeah.
A
Well,
block is like rudeness.
A block is rudeness, or an unfollow is rudeness if it's coming from my own follower.
Yeah.
If I'm getting spammed, I don't want because a follow means a lot to a lot of people, you know. So I don't want to take it away from them just because they decided to be annoying in that moment.
Yeah.
It's not like they were doing anything to me personally. I just didn't want to see it. So just me. But I don't have that many people muted. I have a lot of people blocked.
I personally have never in my life used the mute button one time. Can I
Really?
tell you why? I think it's because I just live for the drama. Like, if I'm scrolling on my timeline and someone is just like really being annoying, just spamming it up, like, I would rather, instead of like going out of my way and muting them, like, it keeps it more exciting to just read it and then like, I'm frustrated and I'm giving like a little eye roll. Like, that drama is what I'm
You would
looking for.
respond. You would respond and give an eye roll.
Oh, no, just to myself.
Oh.
But just scrolling and just that, like,
I
that
usually
moment
mute
there.
people for political, like if someone like I'm being very like nice, like if someone I should be following, but they're really freaking annoying,
Mm.
I'll mute them just to be like, oh, like
Definitely.
oh,
I'm
still following you.
Yes, I have a
But
few of
it's
those.
like I literally want to scream every time you tweet.
I have a few of those actually on Instagram.
Yep.
More than
You can mute
on
people on
Twitter.
Instagram?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only good feature that they've added in the last probably 10 years.
Oh.
It's a great feature.
I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, Miss Mama. She's gorgeous.
Oh. See, that's what I might use, Angel.
That's the political mutes for
Yeah.
you right there.
Yeah, just you gotta be correct and be like, oh, I just don't want to follow you, but I just don't want to see your face.
Ooh, suddenly I'm going through and doing that with people from high school, lol.
Do you follow anybody from high school
I
still?
follow so many people from high school still.
I don't think I follow a single person from high school except for
Follow me.
you. Except for you.
There you go. Lewis was in high school with you for 1 year. You follow him?
Lewis works for me. That's a political follow.
Oh.
That's a. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Where's my brow pencil? Hello?
So,
Well, it's like we're improvising.
Hello? There she is. Okay.
Oh.
of course.
Doesn't look like a pencil to me, but okay.
Well, I decided to go for a powder instead, Miss Mama.
Oh.
It's a-
That's improvisation.
I'm honestly, I'm so proud of your brow journey. Every time I see you, I get prouder and prouder every time.
Thanks.
Please no.
She's on a weight loss journey.
So that.
She's on
She started thick and then.
Oops, I really forgot to tweeze my eyebrows before I started this video today.
Oh,
Holy
I take it back.
crap.
Take back what I said.
She's coming back to her old self. Oh my god, James. Whoa.
I'll watch straight.
Talk about a unibrow.
Oh, let's
Let's
talk about a unibrow.
I would love to.
Honestly, unibrows can be absolute fashion.
There's that one girl on TikTok who has
So
one, and she's so
gorgeous.
pretty.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do it.
You
Right.
should. I think you should.
Please don't.
No, I
Who
definitely
else
will
has
not.
one that looks really good? I can't remember.
Rosalia had one in a video.
Oh.
Some music video.
I
Oh,
love
really?
Rosalia.
Oh, Timothy Chalamet has a little bit of a unibrow situation.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. What are you talking about?
Oh, look at the latest cover of GQ Mama.
Oh!
Yeah, he said
Not a
references.
stand. Not a stand.
Unibrow.
He said references.
It's not like intense. It's just a little bit, but it's kind of cute. Like it works for him. It just
Yeah.
looks good.
You
I
think
don't know.
everything works for him.
Well,
You're-
of course.
Well, he's beautiful. How can
Well,
everything not
of
work for him?
course.
I'm gonna look and see. Hold on now.
Let's see. He has a couple GQ covers.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
Isn't there
I
one?
wouldn't. Yeah.
Right?
Like I wouldn't say full unibrow, but like
Oh.
it's
A little.
giving us the fantasy, and it looks great on him.
They're weaving.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're grazing.
I'm just gonna stop doing my eyebrows because it's gonna make the video so boring. Sorry for anybody if anybody's still watching. Lewis, speaking of anybody still watching, last video we had people comment the frogs are in the basket if they've made it thus far. We need to come up with something good for this one too. I don't think it should be right now.
No, I'll think of something.
Okay, something good.
I'll think of something good.
Well, speaking of the cover of GQ, there was also another iconic cover recently that caused quite a little bit of controversy.
I can't think of any. Maybe J14 magazine.
Oh, okay. I know you're being annoying to me, but I was actually gonna say Harry Styles on Vogue.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say yourself on Vogue.
Well, that too, but I've already talked about that, so I feel like we don't need to.
That's fair.
True.
No,
But
it
Harry
makes
on Vogue.
Harry Styles.
so gorgeous.
So gorgeous. I DM'd him yesterday.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah, because I just love him, and I think it's so cool that he's like. Well, it definitely caused quite a ruckus because he was in a dress,
Yes.
which is so stupid. Did you see the clip from Logan's podcast? Actually,
Yes.
everyone is standing Logan on Twitter
Yeah.
right now, which I love to see because I
Yeah.
really like Logan as a human
Sure.
being. He's awesome and also my neighbor, so I'm a little bit biased. But he was on his podcast talking about the dress and stuff, and I don't know, it wasn't Mike, but some other guy that I'd never seen before was like, this is just stupid and like not manly. And then Logan was like, shut up. Like, who are you to decide what's manly or not? And now everyone's like, oh my god, Logan.
No, it's great. It was super admirable to see like Logan, who's like a straight man, being so open about like accepting that. Like, that's really, really amazing.
Well, who cares? Like, the thing, what I was thinking about this too, because like I was listening to the argument as like manly, like how there's so many different types of men. Like, what does manly even mean?
Yeah,
Nothing. Like what?
It really doesn't mean anything.
Like macho, masculine. Those are two adjectives that maybe would not necessarily describe
Sure.
the cover, but at the same time, like, hello, it makes literally no sense. It's so stupid.
I really love Harry Styles and everything that he's doing.
I think it's so cool.
I think he's doing it so honestly. That's probably like the number one person that I would want to see you do a video with.
Well, I DM'd him and I was like, I just think it's so cool how you are breaking down gender stereotypes and boundaries. His fashion sense is literally sick. Like, it's so cool. And obviously he's like such an insane musician as well. Like, that goes without saying. So that would be such a fun collaboration. Also, fun fact,
Actually, really
actually not really sad fact at all.
God.
There have only been, somebody was saying too, because I guess Harry was the first solo man to ever be on the cover of US Vogue, which now means there have only ever been 3 men on the cover of Vogue of any issues solo, which was Harry on US Vogue, Zayn on British Vogue, and James Charles on Vogue Portugal.
Oh.
Kind of cool, right?
That's good.
That is a
Yeah.
really, really
Good trio.
awesome trio. Like, I love both of
I
them.
think you need to join. You need to join the 1D reunion.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Can you imagine?
should be a One Direction member now.
Okay.
And you know who? And so now we ask, who do you replace?
No.
Oh, I'm not answering that question
no,
on
I'm
camera.
not answering that question even a little bit.
No,
Sam.
we
Oh
will
my
not.
Won't have it.
We will not do that. Excuse me. Someone Today Show 5 days ago said Harry Styles is first man to be on Vogue cover solo. Oh no, that's not true.
No.
James Charles was before him.
first.
Wow.
Zayn did it too. I just pulled up the.
Zayn did it before me.
And CNN did it too. Wow.
Well, I think they're saying
I think
US
they mean
Vogue.
US. But still, that's very misleading.
But still, I'm accompanied by amazing, talented people, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That is
So
very
cool.
true. Speaking of doing males makeup on your channel.
Oh.
Segue.
Good segue.
Good segue, Lewis.
Segue like Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh.
I used to love that. That was one of the only comedy movies that I actually liked.
You should do Paul Blart makeup. Yeah.
Oh my
Turn
god.
yourself into Paul Blart.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you did Lil Nas X's makeup.
I
recently,
did.
And the video went out, and people are accepting it extremely well. They're loving the video.
So good.
How is that for you to do a male's makeup on your channel? I know it's the first male celebrity that you've ever done.
It was so cool. Like, I wanted to work with Nas ever since Old Town Road went super, super viral, but we had talked to his team and it wasn't something that he was like wanting to do at that particular moment. And that was before he had come out of the closet yet as well. And they reached out to us again recently after Nas and I had been following each other on social media for quite a while and said that Nas wanted to do it, which I was literally just like so thrilled about and just so pumped. And his team was, I would arguably say his team was maybe one of the best celebrity teams that we've worked with. I don't want to say the best because we've had great experiences a lot, but they were really, really good. And I don't know, they made it so easy. They were so respectful and kind. I also really love too, we talked about a lot of topics that I genuinely thought like his team would have been like, no, like not even, like don't even try it. Like I can't believe he like allowed me to talk about like the whole Stan Twitter situation. Like I was glad we talked about him coming out of the closet and like the whole like drama with the rapper at the end as well. Like when I was hearing him answer that and like watching it back, I was like, damn, this makes me really proud to not only be his friend, but also just be in the same community as him. Like he answered that so well, and I don't know, like I've definitely experienced I've experienced like my fair share of like internet drama or beef and anything, but like I've never really had like a public feud with like a major celebrity. Like if that ever happened to me like that, I don't even know what I would do. It's like I feel like he handled that with so much grace and elegance, and like it just really goes to show he's a great role model for everybody, not just people in the LGBTQ plus community, but like literally everybody.
Yeah.
And like also
That's super
like,
cool.
a little behind the scenes tidbit, like when he was so like such a nice human being. Like he had a few team members come late and they'd walk in the door and he'd be like, "You look so beautiful today."
Oh.
And like he was just so freaking nice to everyone. There's the yellow sign.
It's okay.
No, we're far enough into the video. But he was just so nice to literally everyone, and it was just so refreshing
Yeah,
to
he
see
was.
someone, like that represent, like being an inspiration to young kids. So
Yeah.
it's super cool.
It was a really fun experience.
Besides Harry Styles, any other male celebrities that come to mind that you want to do the makeup
Me.
for?
Yeah.
You've done the makeup for her.
That's true. You have done my makeup a few times.
And you're a Candy Christmas celebrity.
True.
I don't know actually off the top of my head. I mean, Timothy would be an amazing collab. I love him.
Yes.
But I don't know. He seems like I feel like he would never, ever, ever do anything on YouTube. He just gives me that vibe for some reason. But never say never, I guess.
No,
True.
Never say
no,
never.
I can see it happening. I see it happening right now. Actually, I'm manifesting it currently.
That'd be so fierce, though.
I would love to do something with Justin one day.
Mm.
I don't think he'd ever let me do his makeup, but something could be really fun with that. Like,
Maybe a beauty battle with him and his wife.
Yeah.
oh, that could be fun. Him
Yeah.
and Haley. I just feel like Justin obviously has, stayed in the spotlight for so long and had a really, obviously, blessed childhood, but also an extremely crazy childhood. Like he was literally shot into fame at 14, 15 years old, right? And how to deal with that. And he's talked a lot about it. And I feel like he's been opening up about it a lot recently too. What's his new song? Lonely? Lonely it's called. I feel like it's a beautiful, beautiful song. And it talks a lot about that, his whole upbringing, how it was really, really difficult. And that's something that I talk about a lot in videos and stuff too. And mine was nothing in comparison to Justin, so I'm not trying to compare apples to apples in that situation. But you can have everything in the world, money, cars, nice houses, fame, paparazzi, and everything, and you can still go home at the end of the night and be really, really upset and feel alone and stuff. And it's something that a lot of people will never understand. But it's really easy to dismiss those feelings because of the nice things that somebody may have. But at the end of the day, we're all human beings that want to feel loved and want to feel happy and want to be able to just feel safe and comforted. And sometimes that's unfortunately not possible with a lot of celebrities.
True.
No, but his impact on music, honestly, is so big.
It's legendary.
It's crazy.
It's crazy what he did. I mean,
I think of a lot of musicians like that, and I'm like, how many people when we get older, right now that are artists are gonna be legends?
yeah.
Because there were so many artists in our parents' age that they probably loved as kids, but didn't become legends in our eyes. But I'm wondering who are those people? That
Oh right,
just-
because you're right. There's a lot of artists that are still around from our parents' ages, but that we still know and know as
Yeah,
legends. But
right.
there's probably also a lot of bands
tons,
that we
most of them.
have literally never heard of
Yeah.
from
Right.
their
Who are those legends gonna be for our children?
I mean,
Justin for sure,
Justin,
Ariana
Drake.
1,000,000%,
Drake
Drake.
is gonna-
Drake.
Drake might be the greatest of all time as far as rap when he's done. Because that's what people say. Because he has had.
Watch out for those barbs, mama.
Well, he's had
Doja Cat says hi, Nicki says hi.
Yeah, Miss
well,
Nikki
there-
says
Of
hello.
course, but he's had so many hits that
Yeah, no, he really
insane,
has.
more hits than the Beatles.
That's
That's
crazy.
insane.
Drake has?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also has Katy Perry.
Oh, that's not surprising.
She did
The entire Teenage Dream album is
Yeah.
literally was.
It's hit after hit. Katie's gonna be one of those legends. Gaga's gonna be one of those.
Oh,
legends.
Gaga for sure.
Definitely Ari for sure.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift a
Swift.
million percent.
Justin.
Yeah, of course.
Did I already say Ariana?
Yeah.
Yes, we just did 3 seconds ago.
That's the first one I think of when I think of.
It's just so cool. It's
I
so
mean,
cool to
I
find
honestly-
Oh, my brows are not looking gorgeous today, but it's.
I think they look gorgeous, Amy.
As well do I.
What?
I was gonna say, as do I.
Where are my scissors? She needs a little trim.
That's fine.
You know who also straight up is gonna be a legend? A little bit of a different demo, but JoJo Siwa,
Oh, for sure.
an absolute legend.
A child icon.
I feel like she's just getting started.
Seriously,
I
it's,
feel like she's got how old is she?
16? 17.
that's crazy.
This is a weird comparison, but she's kind of like Mickey Mouse in a sense. That kind
No,
of.
I know,
I know what you're
iconic
saying.
for kids.
Very.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And she just has so much
Very Barbie.
so much merchandise
Yeah.
and just It's crazy. Like when she was here, I was here for the filming of the video when y'all did it.
You were?
And yeah.
Oh yeah, you were.
And she was just like listing off all of the products that she's like created and that her team has created, and it's wild.
Yeah.
She's a superstar.
I think the coolest thing ever was when she did the JoJo Siwa doll.
Yeah.
James, you need a James.
We need
doll?
a James Charles doll too.
What
So cool.
what outfit
It
would
would
it
be.
have on? And please don't say Coachella.
Oh my gosh. I think
Is there an outfit that you can see? All right, here, right. You need to brainstorm.
Okay.
James Charles has an outfit on in the box. Right next to it, on like the margin of the box, you have a change into an outfit.
Okay.
Oh.
What are those two outfits?
outfits.
Go. And then we can all maybe give suggestions.
Yeah, we're all going to do our favorite.
Are we talking about ones that I've worn?
Yes.
Yeah, like your favorite looks, like your most iconic ones.
So one.
I mean, the Coachella outfit is the most.
You cannot have your cheeks out for children.
No.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Not for a
Um,
Barbie collab, Angel.
I don't know if Barbie's gonna want that in their contract. Shoot, I don't really know. I feel like my most iconic outfits have been Coachella, but I agree they're definitely not children appropriate for a
Yeah.
doll.
I personally think.
What do you guys think?
Remember that blue one that you did with for that photo shoot where you kind of are leaning back?
Oh, that would be a gorgeous
Oh, so
moment.
I would say insert here, but we
Yeah,
can't.
we can't insert here.
But yeah, that one was really
Here, I'll pull it up quickly.
I think for me.
Oh, it was the one that photo was the one that I used for the Vogue challenge that then became real.
Yeah. I think for me it would be when you had your bleached hair with the red lip and that gorgeous fluffy black gown.
Oh,
That could
sure.
definitely be the.
This one, this photo.
Yeah.
So
Gorgeous.
So
So
I
the
feel like that
big
could
fluffy
definitely-
gown that it reveals into that little one piece underpart. Underpart?
Would you be in like a hoodie and sweats and then change into that?
I feel like.
Well, I would definitely say there should be one like casual outfit with like a cute just like little moment on, maybe like a nice like bodysuit, a nice like cargo a nice cargo baggy pant, and then like a pair of Jordans for sure.
It should come with a little mini James Charles palette to like hold.
Cute.
Yeah.
The real question is, when you oh my god, I keep burping. The real question is when you pull the string in the back of the doll,
Right.
what are the sayings?
I don't know if we can say that on camera, Angel.
I mean, what?
Definitely
Doesn't
hi,
hi
sisters.
sisters, for sure,
Probably use code James for 10% off.
for sure.
Ooh, maybe like good and fresh. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, that's
I
good.
like that name a lot. Good. And
That's
fresh.
such a good.
Me too.
Yeah, such a good phrase of yours.
Or
Maybe.
oh, my sister spooked.
What?
Maybe not gasp. I'm sister spooked.
Or like a double S word for sure. I just don't know what would be a good.
Maybe like Yas sister slay Yas.
Shish,
Oh,
shish,
that's
shish,
very
shish,
good.
Shish
Let's-
Yas.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're now doing a James Charles wannabe impression doll.
Oh.
I see.
Trying to think. I think you should have two shoe options. I think you should have a gorgeous like little heel,
Balenciaga sneaker.
and then
No,
I think you should have a
The
gorgeous
Balenciaga
little-
sneakers have been retired.
You should have a little gorgeous James Charles custom Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh.
You need to make those like for real life.
Literally, a Jordan collab would be.
That's
Michael
amazing.
Jordan, if you're listening.
He's
If you're out
not.
there.
Michael Jordan, if you're 52 minutes into this video.
Yeah.
True.
Does Michael? This might be a really stupid question, but does he still work on actively curating like all of the collections and collabs and stuff? Yeah.
He's super involved.
That's so
Does he have a
cool.
daughter? That might follow me.
Does he have a Oh my god, what would you like want to do for a shoe if you were to ever do a shoe?
Well, I
collab?
don't want to say it out loud because
that's
then
fair,
what if
that's
somebody
fair.
snatches the idea before I'm
That
able
would
to
be
do it?
so cute if they made like mini.
I definitely, because we did a really cool video where I went shopping at Cool Kicks
Yeah.
last week in LA, and he actually asked me, the owner was like, oh, would you ever do a collab? And I was like, oh, I don't really know. But then like when he asked me that, it got me thinking on the way home, and I was like, oh, if I actually did do a shoe collab, what would it look like? And I have it in my head.
There are concepts.
There are
everyone.
concepts. Well, because the thing is, like, I would obviously, the thing is, like, there's no, I'm not delusional to think that the sneaker community and the James Charles community would overlap.
Sure.
They're very clearly are very, very separate
Different
demographics. So I was trying to come up with ideas that, like, I would love and would, like, represent me, but would also be part of that, like, very, straight sneakerhead boy aesthetic. But I actually have a few cute ideas.
There's also a huge thing in the sneaker community where like for a really long time, women have felt like underrepresented as far as like collabs, but like
I can imagine.
it's starting to change like a ton. There are a lot of like women exclusives.
I just bought my Serena Williams one.
Exactly.
Period.
Serena Williams was a huge one.
Those are so good.
They're so cute. I cannot wait for my outfit with those.
Right. Jasmine M. Jordan is his daughter.
Oh.
How old is she?
I don't know. But I think
Does she have an Instagram profile with an open DM
she's
inbox?
27.
Oh.
Okay.
So
She could-
50-50.
Can you find her? Can you please find her Instagram and see if she follows me?
Of course I will.
She could be a sister.
I'm like,
Oh my god.
I haven't slid into a woman's DMs in a while, but
Oh.
but I'm.
Well, apparently you did in 2013.
Oh.
That's bringing it back full circle.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna apply some nice highlighter. We're getting close to being done.
She unfortunately does not follow.
Oh.
I'm very sorry to break that to you.
I actually think that'd be really, really rude to DM her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it would. I don't think you could ever actually do that.
But that would be fun though.
I bet she still know who you are though.
She might. She might. If she buys makeup or watches beauty videos, she might know who I am.
There's definitely gotta be like, oh, I'm back to the doll now. There's
Right.
gotta be like a thing.
Oh my
like-
god.
Oh.
Jesus.
Come on, face.
Yes. There has to be like a feature where like you dunk the James Charles head in water and then like a makeup,
Oh. Oh.
Isn't that fun?
Well-
That's a good idea.
Like, it's like on the team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because those dolls, I know those dolls exist. I think
Yeah.
Nikki did a video where, but you like dunk it in water and it reveals an
Yeah,
outfit.
like the whole,
But we need like a
yeah.
full gorgeous makeup look.
Yeah.
Imagine if we, I don't even know if it, imagine if you did one where you could keep dunking and the makeup look would keep changing.
Changing, like a Snapchat
I don't think that would ever be possible.
Just like water, orange juice, apple juice, and just
The different pH levels of the
Yeah.
juice.
Well, it could just be temperature.
Yeah,
Like hot and
temperature.
cold.
So you can do a hot and cold thing where like hot water makes the makeup look appear, like maybe the cold water makes it go away.
Oh.
That,
We're on to something.
we're onto something.
That's like gorgeous. I wish we could edit that out of the video. That's a great idea, yeah.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
That's a great idea.
That honestly is a really cool idea.
I'm for it.
I have a lot of those.
You do, Miss Girl.
What else could you do with the James Charles doll?
I think we should move on to a new topic.
I think I would take
We've
it,
been here for a
and
while.
When I get frustrated, I just go.
No!
Do you believe in like voodoo and all that type of stuff?
I believe in everything. Just
What?
'cause I'm-
Oh, period.
That's fine.
I don't know. I don't know about voodoo. Maybe.
Could you imagine you just poking the button, James goes,
Oh.
it just like,
Oh my god.
please, if you don't know what we're talking about, literally pause the video right
Yeah,
now.
if you guys don't know, if you don't know what we're talking about, you have to pause it right now and just go search Wendy Williams on The Masked Singer.
Oh, speaking of pausing right now,
Uh-huh.
we do need to do that soon, but before we go, shall we give a new phrase for people to comment in the comments?
Yeah.
So we're 57 minutes in,
Right.
Oh wow.
so I think we need a new comment.
This one's gonna be longer than the last one.
Slightly. So,
So last time was the frogs are in the basket.
I have one. Don't eat the cranberry salad.
Once again, I mean, my reaction is that's such a stupid thing to say, but that,
Which is exactly why it works.
which is why it
Don't
works.
eat the cranberry salad.
It's very topical.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
You know, speaking, I have a major problem with fruit being in salad. Let's discuss.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
we need to
after
put the camera,
the
then we're gonna discuss that.
Yeah, we need to cut because
Stay tuned to,
I'm ready for
discuss
this.
fruit and salad.
Yum, yum.
Okay, be right back.
And we're back.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us here again. I'm currently just putting on some nice mascara, and the look is almost complete. Also, I edited eyeliner off camera. Please don't kill me. We forgot to hit record.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Death. Death to James Charles.
That's
Oh.
fine.
Not that.
That's fine.
Well,
We have a conversation to have about fruit on salads, I think.
I'm just getting there, and I'm upset.
I'd really, to me, salad is a savory dish. Like when I think of salads, I think of like salty chicken, lettuce,
Salty
croutons, tomatoes, avocado, all things that are in the savory category. Fruit does not belong.
It does.
No.
Tomatoes are fruit, and fruit belongs.
Okay, sure, tomato is a fruit, you're right, but tomato is still not sweet.
Fruit salad.
Well, that's
yummy.
yummy. That's completely different. Fruit salad is delicious. I agree with you
Has
there.
the word salad in it.
Okay, but it's literally a mix of fruit.
According to
And-
Sir Isaac Newton, if if one phrase
The
enters another,
object moves
the
closer.
object moves closer.
The
the
motion will
distance
still
and the time
continue.
From the
It
sun.
only stops from another object.
Exactly.
From
So
the sun.
according to that logic,
Orbiting the Earth at approximately.
Right, and according, you have to obviously take the axis tilt into account.
One
Right.
light year.
once
And on the
you-
leap year on February
Oh,
29th.
I forgot about the leap years.
But once you do all those calculations, it is said that fruit does belong in salad.
Right.
I must say that I agree with this.
I love a strawberry. I love a grape in a salad. My favorite salad of all time from a salad place that, no free brand deals, of course.
The strawberry poppy seed salad.
Strawberry popsy
Oh.
salad, pineapple, blueberry.
All of that in a
popsy
salad?
A strawberry.
See,
it's
no.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
James, I'm with you. It's a little hard for me personally. What about you? Did you say you don't like that?
I
either?
honestly am somebody who's very split on the topic.
Okay.
Oh,
I really like both.
Okay.
I like a savory salad, but also I'm fine with a little bit of a strawberry or a grape inside of my salad.
An apple Fuji salad.
I love it. I love the Fuji apple salad.
Well, I will say there is a tip to get around this situation and scenario. If you do not love fruit in your salad, you just kind of separate them and eat the fruit at the end. That's what works for me. So I'll come
Okay.
that challenge.
Like a raisin in the
I
salad.
hate.
A raisin in the salad.
Well, I hate raisins, I think, in general.
No, I like cranberries. I like,
But apparently not the cranberry salad.
don't eat it.
Okay, but honestly, cranberry sauce is so fierce.
It's amazing.
That is literally not that sentence.
not calling cranberry sauce fierce.
But it really is like that. Literally, like of my Thanksgiving picks, like that's like maybe number one for me.
What do you
Probably
think?
number two under mashed potatoes.
Well, now that Thanksgiving is coming up, which I'm very, very excited for.
Let's battle.
Uh
What's
oh.
your favorite dish?
Stuffing.
Oh, I love stuffing.
I'm not a turkey girl. I don't like turkey.
I love everything about the turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuffing, mashed potatoes.
Love. Do you
A
like
little-
Do you like a cranberry sauce here and
I
there?
don't love a cranberry sauce. Cranberry is not a fruit that I enjoy, but I love majority of other fruits.
Do you like a cranberry juice?
No.
You're my favorite fruit, James.
That was.
Thanks.
Okay.
Homophobic.
Like a sweet potato moment.
I-
like marshmallow fantasy.
I used to not like sweet potatoes until a few weeks ago. Eldon cooked me a lunch, and I was like, wow, these carrots are really good. And Eldon's like, those are sweet potatoes, babe. And I was like, oh.
I really don't think Eldon said
No,
babe.
definitely not.
No, I think said that.
Okay, my point is that I didn't think that I did, but then I ate them, and I think that I
So now
did.
you're a yams queen. I
Yams.
love that.
A candied yam.
A sweet potato is called a yam. They're the same thing.
They're the same thing.
Sweet potatoes and yams are the same thing.
No, I think they're the same family.
No,
They're not the s-
absolutely the same thing.
No, I do not think so.
Wait, I think if you make a candied yam, it's different than a sweet
No,
potato.
I'm looking this up.
No, I'm sweet potatoes and yams.
Are yams and sweet potatoes the same?
The same thing.
No, they're not. The skin of a yam to the left looks like kind of like a tree bark, while a sweet potato to the right is more of a reddish brown. Really, yams are
Okay.
a entirely different vegetable and are more like a yucca in texture and flavor.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so you know what I'm looking at right now? This is actually really, really interesting.
Okay.
Yams are the orange ones. So we call them sweet potatoes, but a sweet potato actually is white, like this. The one in the middle is a real sweet potato. I would insert photo here, but you know, you can't. But
I also don't think anybody cares.
So yams and sweet potatoes, not the same thing, but
No.
we call yams sweet potatoes. So we are labeling it incorrectly.
Wow.
This is why labels don't matter.
Oh my god. Wow, I can't wait to make my own lashes for my makeup brand because I'm so sick of doing this. Like, why does nobody makes a cute little just
What are you sick of? Cutting it?
does that look pretty?
It looks.
Which eye?
The right way.
I think it looks great.
Ow,
Don't
shoot.
have bullfights?
Well, no, not yet. I'm about to put it on.
Would you ever do eyelash extension?
I tried it once and I loved how it looked, but it was ridiculous to actually wear. They were poking me in the eye. I was waking up with them stuck together. You have to clean them. You can't put makeup on with them at the same time. Going in the pool. Oh, game over.
Just a nightmare.
It's just the shower. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the shower. It's just too much. Like, it's too much. But they looked really cute. So, like, I have so many good ideas for lashes that I want to make. I don't want to give away any ideas, but.
Oh.
All we're gonna say, they'll be made out of roadkill fur.
Yes.
Because we're gonna recycle,
Right.
No.
reduce,
Good for the
reuse,
environment.
recycle.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's what's toughest too, is like mink lashes look way better than the fake ones, but obviously I really want my brand to be cruelty-free and vegan if possible.
Yeah.
I mean, if not vegan, definitely cruelty-free, obviously. But I'm trying to figure out how I can make lashes still look cute.
So when you say vegan, when we have conferences about different creative ideas, we just see plants.
Yes. Everyone and the makeup brand has to be vegan.
No, baby, that's not how that works.
I think according to FDA guidelines, that is the correct.
I'm sorry. I'm going to what?
FDA.
Oh sure. I thought you said UFDA. Oh my god.
This is so vegan.
Could you ever go vegan?
I couldn't.
No.
I like chicken too much. I eat chicken with almost every single meal.
That is true.
You do.
Chicken is like my go-to. I love steak.
You're a chicken angel.
I'm a chicken gorgeous gal. I love me some steak, a nice little boa steakhouse dinner.
True. Have you ever tried a duck before?
Yes.
Scared of
A
that.
little like turducken fantasy.
That being said though, like when
Duck
you
is very
guys
good.
like when you guys get vegan options, I'm always open to trying them.
I mean, you love. There's an Italian vegan place out here that we all love so much, and James lives for it.
I don't know why we're avoiding like saying restaurant.
Oh,
Like
we
it's not
said
that
it.
serious.
It's Crossroads. Yeah, we
Crossroads.
said it earlier.
Crossroads Kitchen is literally one of the best restaurants that I've ever had, and it's completely plant-based, and it's so bomb.
It is good.
And we now get it like
It
once a
is
week.
Twice a week.
It's just so far.
It is really fun.
That's like 40 minutes away.
But that's okay.
But that's okay because Trevor goes to get it and we don't.
Yeah, I don't mind the drive. It's fun. Like,
You know why it's fun?
Why?
Because I always go with Trevor.
Oh,
And can I say something?
No.
I'd rather if you didn't.
This most recent time, Trevor started the trip without me, got to the end of the road, realized he forgot me, turned around and came
Is that really?
Well,
Oh.
I was gonna be fine with just blasting my Parisian French cooking music down the road.
Your
but-
Parisian French cooking music?
My Parisian French cooking music. But I remembered I needed to pick up Miss Anthony.
And then
Have
we
your
listened-
parents ever forgotten you?
Whoa!
Like we were talking about that. Like, have they ever just left you?
No, that never happened to me.
You say that with such sadness. They
I
happened,
think-
James?
No.
I think it never happened.
You sure, James?
Did you maybe for
Sure,
like
maybe it
didn't
was on
realize
purpose.
they left and then
Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Oh god.
Not that.
Oops.
Not a wand to the eyeball. Not a cornea wand.
Oh no. Ouch.
Oh, you know what we were talking about before? We were talking about the glue in your eyelashes. Remember when we were talking about that the other day?
Yeah.
And like
the
how to
lash
get it
ring.
out? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you need to get the I'm trying to make sense of myself. You need to get the eyelash sucker glue
Oh.
the Gluck Gluck 3000
The
eyelash
glue
glue sucker.
Fucker.
And you should
I wish there was like a, cause it has to be like, not a tool, but there should be like a liquid or like a cream or something that you could just like rub in your lashes and it just like dissolves the glue right away.
Oh.
Cause the amount of times in like videos or like even on like Instagram stories, my fans are like, bitch. Oh, damn. And my fans are like, babe, get the eyelash glue out of your eye. Like it looks gross.
Yeah.
It'd be so good.
Oh my god. You know what there's probably a video on some Instagram Explore page somewhere, I mean if you could even find it now, where like there's some sort of cream that like dissolves the glue or something, and then like, but then they cut the video, and then it shows like a gorgeous clean lash. Have you ever seen videos like that?
Yeah, we just did a whole, that's 5 minutes craft. We just did an entire
Oh,
video
I
on
didn't know that
that.
was the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those are just the worst.
I love 5-minute crafts. They've helped me so much.
It's just so not real.
I refer to them every day.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go like lots of things.
Would you like us to read
Cooking.
another question from Twitter?
I think you should.
Yeah. See, look at this lash. This is really pretty. This
Why
looks,
don't you just put them on the outer
Mhm.
edges? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Of course.
Nice and lifted.
very
Here's a
gorgeous.
question from BPunky Jump
Sure.
on Twitter. It says, on page 21 of The Catcher in the Rye, the main character Holden mentions that he has gray hair. Why do you think the author J.D. Salinger would include this detail use complete sentences?
That sounds like somebody's homework that needs to be done.
Not use complete sentences.
Oh my god.
That is so good.
Whoa. Here we go.
I personally think the reason would be to show stress.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely to really emphasize that he's maybe stressed or
Or that
something.
time has passed.
Okay.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Very that. Why do you think the author would include this? No,
I used to hate
I know.
Oh my god, English class when you read a simple sentence like, what is the meaning behind this? And you're like, babe, it's
Who cares?
And also,
Who cares?
Hi, I am a 14-year-old high school student. Like, I do not know the deeper meaning of this. Like, what?
and you know there never is a deeper meaning. And so it's like, Priscilla walked into the academy with her umbrella open. It's like, what is the deeper meaning? It was raining outside. Is the deeper meaning?
Oh.
And like it was just these stupid stuff, and it's like her open umbrella represents her open-mindedness to the day that's about to meet her at the. Shut up! It's so stupid to me.
It was very that. We had to do that stuff for like state testing because me and James were from New York. So we had to there were always these like state test questions and we had to take them at the end of the year. It was like a really stressful thing.
Yeah.
And there were always questions like that.
Are state tests not a thing everywhere?
No.
No.
Standardized state testing is not a thing everywhere.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Probably.
What? You're kidding!
That's why they have the ACTs and all that and the SAT.
Yeah.
It's because that's universal, but everything else isn't. Isn't that crazy?
Like Regents exams don't exist everywhere?
Bro, Regents is like an acronym that says something about like New York. Like the word Regents is only a New York thing.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Never heard of
What? Oh my god!
that. You didn't know?
No, I don't think I know.
What?
Yeah, Trevor didn't have state tests.
I don't know what that means.
Isn't that crazy?
See, if the fact
I'm
he-
from LA.
The fact he's not sure means he didn't have it. Because
Yeah,
it was very,
you
very
would know.
stressful. For sure.
Oh my god! I
Um,
genuinely had no idea. I thought that was like just regular middle school and high school curriculum.
crazy.
Like across the board.
Wait, I really want to look at list of states with achievement tests. Is that
They would be called standardized testing.
okay.
What do you think is like, what is one class that you would add to the school curriculum to like really?
Taxes.
Mhm.
Well, no. There needs to be a class literally about life.
Like,
There is no we have like facts, family and consumer
I
sciences.
was in 7th grade.
I know. Well, so did I. So did I. So there needs to be a literal class that teaches you when you get out of college how you pay off your student loans, which shouldn't even exist in the first place. Let's talk about that first of all. Let's talk about how to pay your taxes,
Sew a button.
how to sew a button, how to sew, repair a car,
I want to head.
Oh,
I wanna
change a tire.
change a tire.
Change tire.
No, we did. Well, I took I learned how to change a tire.
Really?
It was the class in the high school that was like always in like that weird garage. I don't remember what the class was called. It was the tech class.
Oh,
I never took that.
I also didn't take that.
But I thought like there were some really cool things like I took wood shop, which was like really cool. But I just feel like there could have been like more.
I wish like we were making things though, like even in those classes, like in woodshop we would make like little wooden cars.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like we should do
You
something.
made a table.
Yeah, that's like you
A
made a
coffee
table?
table. No, you should have.
Yeah, exactly. You should just like something you could use. For the
I just
world.
really think like I'm all for education. Like I think it's extremely valuable, but I really wish that education was more targeted towards like a future path. Like
Yes, exactly.
I think gen eds are also really really important, but like it's just ridiculous. Like even like why are we still learning gen eds in college?
You wanna know the reason
Let's
why?
talk about that.
Well, the reason why is because it's to compete with other countries. So that's the reason why we take all those stupid things. It's not to find
Really?
your path. Yeah, it's not to find your path in school. It's to compete with other countries. And so what we really should be doing is targeting like platforms and education platforms. I think there should be absolutely coding. You should learn how to code like absolutely.
I learned how to code from Tumblr.
But like
it should be-
all
yeah, I
types,
agree.
Not just one type. All types of coding.
Can I be honest with you? I don't know what that means.
Well,
Coding?
Well, that's
Yeah.
exactly, and that's why I think like those classes.
Like there's different coding languages that like how to write a website. Like it's you build the website, the formation is HTML.
It's anything.
The how it looks is a language called CSS, and how the website like functions is either JavaScript or jQuery. But then there's like all sorts of other things like
But that's the thing is that like there are so many different types. And,
There's Python,
and you
there's
should be
all
able
these
to
other ones
learn,
too.
Like a lot of them. We did a typing class, but again, that should have been half of the class should have been typing, and the other half or keyboarding they called it. But the other
That was the absolute biggest waste of time. That I hated that class.
hold on.
Also because
for you because you have been doing.
well yeah, I literally finished all the typing assignments in like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And then they would come and yell at me if I would like open a new tab. I'm like, baby, no. I could type faster than the teacher.
Bro, you finish your time. You be playing Zoom beanies. Fucking
Coolmathgames.com.
Cool Zoom Napkin or Pop Tropica.
Pop Tropica for sure.
Do you remember Zoom Beanie?
Oh my
Does
God.
anyone else know what that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
We gotta get it. Like, have
Where's
it
my
across
lipstick?
the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to play that after this.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what that is.
You know what was always a bummer? Club Penguin was always blocked from the school browsers.
And webkins. So
And
annoying.
Webkins.
Wilkins was.
All I wanted to do was to feed my puffle
And tip the iceberg.
and hit the iceberg angel.
But I think there are so many there's so many curriculums that you could add in there that just helps people so much. Something as simple as writing a check has been something that I've seen constantly as something that people don't know how to
If
do.
you told me I needed to mail a letter, I wouldn't know what to do.
Wow.
I don't have stamps. I don't know where the address goes. I don't know where my address goes. I don't know where the return address goes. I have no idea. Couldn't do it.
And
How
I-
is a checkbook?
I've never had to do it. I've never people will watch this and be like, oh, that's so stupid. But like, if you've never had to do something, you don't know how to do it. It's like,
But yeah, I also like.
it's crazy. I think education can be improved so
I
much.
feel like I don't know how to write a check. Yeah.
100%.
Crazy.
Well, and on that note,
On that note.
speaking of education being improved, I don't know how much anybody learned throughout this makeup tutorial today, but
A lot.
I think
Said a lot of facts.
that is this look all complete, you guys. I really love how this turned out today. I just went for a super, super simple, just little fox eye.
A little what?
Fox eye
Oh,
is what this
okay.
look is called.
I thought we were gonna get demonetized again.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Anyway, I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this unedited makeup tutorial part 2. I know this one was quite a bit longer than the original one, but honestly, I had so much fun just sitting here getting glam with all of you guys and talking with Anthony, Trevor, and Lewis as well. If you guys like all of us together, definitely let us know. Lewis has been asking me to do a podcast for literally like a million years, and I've been thinking about it.
That'd be so fun.
It would be fun. I don't know. Just leave us a comment down below if you think that that'd be fun. If you enjoyed this video for the 3rd time now, please give it a big thumbs up down below to show your love and support. What else do I need to say? Love you all. Whoa, forgot half the outro. Subscribe if you have not already. Click that bigger subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on a makeup journey, all my social media accounts are not going to be linked on the screen. It's just James Charles on pretty much everything. If you want to text me at my personal phone number for updates on videos, photos, merch, and so much more, 310-905-8746. Shout out. Oh, shoot. Did I pick one earlier?
I don't know, dude.
I think I forgot to pick a sister shout out again. Oh, let's do. Oh shoot, I don't.
I need a sister show?
No,
Oh.
let's do. I don't know. Let's do this girl. I'm not sure if she's had it before. Right at the top of my timeline. This video sister shout out goes to sister Grace Florence _X. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. I love you so, so, so much. And if you'd like to be the next video sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links when they go live on Twitter. Do you like that enunciation? Don't eat the cranberry salad.
Do it.
I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.